Why's my stream gotta be so unresponsive? Little OBS. Already starting off on the Wii screen, who kind of feel like I have a sneeze coming up. Just gotta do my routine of checking the video preview. So yes, I'll go ahead and do my PSA. Speed it up if you're watching on YouTube. Donation thing down below if you feel so inclined. I would prefer you not to. Put yourself first, because I have enough money to go around for the time being. Hopefully. Come on, Preview, you don't have to take so long. I love you, Preview. You're my best friend. I know you're wanting to start up. You can do it. I believe in you. Please. Please, come on. Just seeing if it's showing me streaming on Discord. It's not just showing up on the what you call it yet. The actual stream. Because I am actually streaming, and it's actually not showing the preview. I was gonna try to reset and see if that does a thing. It's probably because I don't reset that it does that. Come on, you know you want me. See if that does it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a while. Should be situated well enough to get into the game. Let's do this thing. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, so I haven't really messed around too much with the synchronization for Elgato because I would have to switch it out for other games to play, even though I may be primarily console gaming. Monstrum's like the only PC game. Well, I guess I could do a Slender and try to beat that one time, because I still have yet to do so. Sorry for my rustling around. Although I can't do the $20 mode because of copyright stuff. No big deal. Let me make sure I actually am situated well, focusing well with my horizontal flippage. Okay, day 8 was like, wait a second, that's 8 days within an 8-day run. Alright, 2 minutes into this thing, so sorry for being late. Alright, so that's the distant spring, that's the forest navel, 3 parts left there, 3 parts left here, and it's all up to boss fight, so hopefully I can do Awakening Wood, Forest of Hope in one day. But while I'm pretty sure things are still dead in the forest navel, we'll be going back there. Start with a clean slate at the Forest of Hope, because I don't really need to take every little path. I just need to take down the Armored Ganon Beetle, the Snagrits, and get the Sagittarius / Libra, whichever one it is. Let's see if I am actually streaming. Yeah, it's showing on Discord. There we go. And yes, I don't think I'm gonna need too many yellows. Actually, yes, I do, because I need to toss them up for the thing that I will be grabbing. What should be the parsing of Pikmin? Alright, see. How about 25 yellows? Gonna need a lot of blues to get all the other guys through. Don't need to do the things I'm doing. Get where all these guys hidden. Okay, I guess it's just reds. Show them with the stuff. Oh, there's a couple guys over there, but I don't think I will bother with them. I just need to go fight the Puffstool maybe when I'm on my way for that. I'm on my way for misery to happiness today. I don't know why I'm talking like this in the weird way I'm doing. How about 55 blues? That's a nice way to round things out. Ooh, definitely have to do some flowering. Need to pick up the pace a little bit as well. Pick up you couple of guys that I have. One of their sounds kind of reminds me of them saying Chillarmy, which is Mincino's Japanese name. It's either that or its evolution, Chinchino. Chinchino. Oh wow, I actually don't have a lot of Pikmin with me. How many reds is it? Only 18 reds. Oh yeah, it's because I have things being weird. What the heck? Crushing glitch. Okay, how many Pikmin are with me? I have 98, so it's with me 86 blues. No, 55 blues with me. 80, 98. Okay, so yeah, it should be well enough. I can just get rid of my blues and put other guys onto it if need be. I'm not gonna take that path. I'm gonna take the long way around, which I don't really need bombs. I can still knock it down with a stick, which I got it finished anyway. But I do need to do some nectarization, so how about I get down to that? It's only a matter of time for me to see if I can actually finish all this in one day, which I'm skillful enough at Pikmin, but of course now I'm saying that, I'm not going to be skillful enough to get it done. Is everybody flowered? I think so, yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, there's one straggler. Where's my straggler? All the way over there. Mr. Red is probably not flowered. No, I'm not going to bother with you unless I can reach you all the way from here. Anyways, I think he responded, but he's not doing anything, so It's not coming my way. So, be careful of the crushing which way. Is that him right there? There's probably going to be a couple guys lost on the bridge. Be careful. I'll just let it happen. Roll with the punches that have been blown to me. Not kisses, but punches. Yep, no blowholes to worry about. Maybe more respawn to volleyball, but hopefully they're far enough away for me to not worry about them. Make sure everybody's accounted for. Just do this. Here's the Stephen and Mal field trip thing that they had going on. Just don't let the things go bad. Should be well enough. Alright, I'm gonna break the guys apart. Have reds and yellows work on those, and try to take the blues with me to get the other team going on. Shouldn't be any enemies to worry about, to my knowledge. Just water off that way after the bridge. Come on, I'll have a couple blues. Just get that little bit of extra time management that it allows. I don't need 53 on the ship part over this way, but I'll just take them with me regardless. Come on, Tripper. Just gonna make sure you don't roll into the fire. Oop, there we go. Just gotta gauge these guys. I mean, yeah, I could turn you into reds, but get out of the water first before I actually change things around. Analog computer. I think this is actually not required, but of course I'm getting all 30 ship parts because why wouldn't I, unless I was doing some kind of weird run like Luigi's Mansion where you can try to go for a lowest score possible, which that's actually not too hard, unless you're a completionist like me. Let me actually go for this candy pop. I'm going to knock it down so I can get your stuff. See if I can get some nectar. Come on now. I don't have a lot of blues, but I did grow quite a few in the impact site. Come on, land on your head. That should be all you have to offer me. Okay, there's more trying to happen, but I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to... Wait, are you guys actually being changed into res? Okay, yeah, I guess I just have to toss a certain amount. It's 10 at a time or something. I'll let it be 20 because that's as many as it needs to be. There we go, that should be good. Just be careful with my plucking, make sure I can actually get all these guys flowered up. Let's see how those guys are building on the bridge. They're just about done, so... Ooh, careful, don't fall down the pit. Yeah, my memory serves correctly, and this is an infinite candy pop, unless it's like some kind of weird cap that's higher than others, because of course it's just 5 in Pikmin 2. But they're a lot more prominent and useful with how the caves are. Yeah, I'll just let them run into right here, even though only one is happening. Should be 10 res, come on, get in my inventory. Okay, actually I have 20 with me, but yeah, that is enough for what I need for the analog computer. Get you all over there. Come on, you know you want a flower. I know you love me, I know you care, seeing the Justin Bieber again. Alright, those guys are done over that way, and I could switch to Louie and do this stuff, but I don't have Louie with me. Does Louie even exist? Is time dilation a thing? Because that's a thing of studies. Alright, see. Gonna have the blues with me for the water, then have those reds for taking those guys and not have to worry about any fires and flames. And the rest of my reds over that way will carry it the rest of the way, and I will escort these guys. Just not let them actually join on. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be careful not to make sure anybody actually goes onto it. So maybe should have put on more reds from blues. If I am speaking the English well enough. Okay, nobody's going on. So let's get you all coming. So it's blues that I need just to fight the thing down. So let me get my blues, toss a couple yellows out of here. Come on, you know you want to get rid of the yellows. All the old yellers. See, let's put the blues off to the side well enough to where I can focus the reds on momentarily. It's definitely more yellows. I mean, it might be 25, so I'll go ahead and grab you in case it is needed. Alright, no problems with the sensor bar yet, at least nothing large scale. Get you guys. Come on, let's go kablam. I think I only need like 15 on that because it's not too big. Maybe a little heavy, so let's just see. Yeah, I have to get back far enough to actually toss them, so be careful if they don't fall into the water or anything. Yeah, it's 15. Just keep her going. Should be well enough right there. Get it down, make sure nobody falls into the water, which they may be with that kinetic energy that's going on. Let's get rid of this YouTube notification of Penguin ZO, which is critical in his... Whoa, that went far. Alright, so nobody goes in the water, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. I remember seeing that at Disney when we were going backstage for Disney Candlelight on like one of the billboards. Nobody moves. and we made note of it. It's like, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt, SpongeBob. Alright, so I don't really need bomb rocks, just maybe I can take these guys to fight the Wollywogs out by the puff stool. Those parts are mobilizing. There's still a red out that way. Oh, that's the one by base. Don't need to worry about him too much. Maybe he'll somehow figure out a way to help his buddies. I don't think I'm going to bother fighting the puff stool with these guys because the reds are always helpful. But let's see what I can get done. Maybe I can just actually do it anyway. Or, you know, are they almost out of the fire? And those guys are good, so yeah, I will grab some reds off of these guys if they're actually taking a good path. There's a clearly open path right here that I don't know why they didn't take. Oh, watch out for the shearwigs. Kill you so you don't become a problem. Land on your head so you die, please. Come on. You float in the air so you're easy enough of a target. Come on, guys, don't be eaten. Being a little non-responsive and non-responsible. And irresponsible, responsible. It's like that meme compilation, one of those channels I watch. 1, 2, 3 out that way, so I can just focus the 20 on there. Then have everybody else to come in with me. A Mario. Come on, why don't you just do that? There you go. Should be well enough, because it's going to take the time to get to base anyway. Those guys should despawn to a certain point. Let's see, how are these other guys doing? They're actually coming, right? Oh, wait. Well, okay, they're trying to go the other way. They're sneaking by me, you weirdos. Yeah, why the heck are they doing that? I'm kind of wasting my time a little bit, so I'll go ahead and fight the puff stool with this group I have. Also kill these shearwigs, which they're no worry right now. Kind of waste a little bit of time, but half the day should be well enough to get through the fire, which I do need to get some of these guys to fire. I just do the necessarily rendezvous once I get things done a little bit. Definitely gonna lose some guys to crushing glitch more than anything. Come on now. Don't lock yourself out of dying or into dying, which, see, don't be like your friend right there, whichever color died, which the blue thing right there isn't always indicative, and not really keeping track of everybody. May have been a yellow, but may have not been. I don't know, being weird with all the numbers that I have. Come on, you know you want to hop out and die. It's a sheer grub I'm dealing with right there after the, no, it was a sheer wig that I'm dealing with after the sheer grub, so unless it is a sheer grub. Either way, it's something dangerous, so it's not a female something. Actually, I think all the shearwigs are female because the males are like supposed to be in-ground or something. I don't know why they're going that way to go back to base. Yeah, it's a shearwig. It's like female lions and tigers that are the hunters. The way that thing works. Come on, get your health out of there. Disregard your health. Make sure the Wollywog doesn't jump my way. Let's get far enough away. I didn't hear any crushing. So let you do one little hop so I can do the swarming. He's definitely gonna hop, is he? Is he not? I mean, the crushing glitch is already happening, so okay. 3 lost. Of course, it happens right as soon as he dies, so. Let's see, is there another Wollywog? Let's watch for that. Make sure nothing's in the path. There's probably just gonna be more grubs and wigs more than anything. Just prioritize these guys. Make sure they don't turn into shroom Pikmin or whatever. Puffmin. Puffins. Let's get you enough so that you trip. Come on now. Just be very careful so that you don't use whatever move. Poison powder, even though it changes me around. Spore makes Pikmin Pokemon fall asleep. Okay, if you lost to the crushing glitch. Let's try for a quarter at a time, see if I can do half health. Of course, it's not really gonna do crushing. One cycle. I could probably be tossing more. Okay, nobody lost that. I'll wait for that to finish. I even just finished him with swarming right here, depending on how much health it does. Yep, there we go. Let's kind of prioritize my reds first. I'm definitely going to need more on it, unless I don't. I could just escort anybody as needed. Pretty sure 20 should be enough for the Omega Stabilizer as it is. Oh, never mind, it's 30, so I should probably escort these guys. It'll probably allow 50 on here, so I'm not going to bother carrying this back, even though it's something quite valuable. No. Let's grab a section with a lot of blues. Section D housing. Come on, you should go all the way out the fire well enough. Just gotta keep an eye on each little group. Of course, they're going through the fire a little bit. That might be more of a threat right there with how they're going straight in center. Yeah, just wait for it to pass through with all the other guys. Of course, it's right on top of the fire, so that doesn't really help much. Wait for that to go away. Oh yes, good job, you're pushing it out of the way. Unplanned greatness. all the wonderful liberties that you don't expect, or whatever. It's good enough carrying new guys, and I'll focus on bodies in the countdown or whatever, or end of day sequence. Come on, guys, you're supposed to be carrying. Oh, of course it ends up at 30 at the last second. Watch for the fire and the flames. Yep, a lot of these guys, these gay guys, they like do a thing where they weren't leaves and then they re-stabilize themselves. Okay, if you guys are dying, but I'm gonna end up with a profit regardless. Okay, that's like yellow, weirdly. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure yellow did die over this way due to fire. Come on, why are you actually just going through the flames like idiots? Idiotes. Come on. Stop that. Stop it. Get some help. I'm Michael Jordan. There's one Esteban down there. Estulio. Maybe we can try to make it French. I'm pretty sure it's still Stephen PH maybe. Or no, it could be V as well. Because the French don't follow no rules. There's exceptions to the exceptions. Okay, I should wait till the fire actually does the flaming and then push the guys on it. It's like it's its own little thing. Come on, push, push, push on through. Let you guys burn but not die. Come on. Just back and forth with this. Just get it moving at least. Come on. Do I have enough guys to go around? I mean, like, yeah, I'm carrying it and nobody died since. I should probably actually focus res on it. Just let you guys go through. Nobody's burning. Nobody's gonna die. Nobody further, at least. Yeah, let's pick up all the guys that are making their way home. Should be going this way. At least I'm getting all the treasures done, unless there's something I forgot, which that's number 3 right there anyway, so should be well off in the way. Oh, that guy was building some nectar. I may wait until I actually have everybody regrouped before I actually go for the nectar. So Forest Naval's pretty much done. There's still that nectar down there as well for me to get, so yeah. May just get pellets around base. Watch. Be careful with my eyes. Apologies if the glare is of concern. It's not of concern to me because I don't care about how things look. Yeah, I do care, but it's kind of in a low-key manner. Not low-key like the Norse god / Avengers. Avenger. Hello, Honey Wisp. Knock you down. Don't have to worry about my dice. Alright. Seems like a third viewer has popped in. See if anybody's here on the viewer list. Only showing myself, but you never know who could be hiding in the outrage or whatever. I don't know. That's a weird word that came to mind. Let's see. Yeah, there's just a couple stragglers I need to grab. Go ahead and flower all these guys that are with me. You there, and it's okay. I guess that blue is right there. So only one guy to go save. The ultimate Esteban, which is a leaf guy. So get all these all flowered and nice. Come on, there was a bud in there, but I didn't hit things well enough. It looked like there was a little bit of grass for me to still mow down. Make sure nobody gets hit by the fire. Get you around the way. Come on. You know you want to be with me. Come on. There's plenty of Justin Bieber songs for situations like this. There we go. All done here in the naval. Could get more yellows right there, but there's no need to have more than 100 of any type of Pikmin really, unless you want to use them as buffer, which, yeah, Pikmin are expendable. A few leaves here and there, but yep. All done here in the naval. It's probably my personal least favorite place. I mean, it's pretty fun. The music's pretty cool too, kind of like Lethal Lava Land, even though it's more of a watery place. I mean, there's equidistance of water and fire, but I don't know. That's the UV lamp. I think no, the UV lamp is in the distance spring. Whatever we got out of the Beady Longlegs fight, the thing that looks like a Pokeball. Actually, no, that's something else. The thing we get from the second armored cannon beetle in the distant spring. Anyway, yeah, only 14 parts left, so we're pretty much halfway through, but we got the big old distant spring after we finished the Forest of Hope, of course. Yep. Most of everybody was lost to the crushing glitch. A couple lost to flaming, but yep. Done with the Forest Naval. How many times do I have to repeat myself on that? Gotta be a little bit fast with the Forest of Hope because we do have some dudes to fight. Let's try to think how many Pikmin. I don't think I'm gonna need yellow Pikmin whatsoever, so I'm just gonna have reds for combat, and blues for the little bit of water stuff I have to do, which I may not even need to build a bridge. Build a bridge workshop. Let's see, I may have like, oh, come back to that little spot later because there's definitely going to be some enemies to take out. So it will be not 100, but how about a nice little split of 75-25. If I need yellows, then I'll get yellows, but shouldn't really need to take down any walls because no walls will be reforming themselves like the reform party. Okay, so making sure there wasn't anybody planted from previous times, but they must have shriveled up and died. Do I have any leaf guys? No leaf blues, no leaf reds, so we are quite strong. Just be careful of potential crushing glitch or, you know, sensor bar going crazy, like crazy. Make sure everybody's accounted for, everybody's here. Let's just be very skillful in how I do this, all sneaky deaky like, even if I'm running against guys. Come on, kill it down, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. 3 guys eating. Come on, don't hit its legs. Oh man, look at this. This is a train wreck if I've ever seen one. I'll just leave these guys be. Get off of there, I don't need you doing that. Oh, ho, ho, look at that, 82 out of 81. Do I have a ghost Pikmin with me? Yep, that's the crushing glitch for you. Okay, first things first. Yeah, always gonna have that one ghost Pikmin. May even be that way regardless because it shows it as that way. Don't really have too much to finish here, so it may just take a couple seconds. Yeah, even if I dismiss, it's not gonna go down to 0. Let's get these guys tossing. There's no water to drain. That's only a thing in Pikmin 2, I think 3 as well. Well, Pikmin 3 has a lot deeper water to go through with all those cuttlefish enemies and stuff. I think I'm throwing a little bit faster by doing this. Sorry if it's a little bit noisy down there. I'll just leave the blue Pikmin there for safety. Actually, I'll have them take back the board because a few of them may have been lost. Okay, only 2, but maybe 3 because of the one that I have. So how about 1, 2, like that? Even though you were being weird. 2 on there, 6 on there, then all the rest go to you. Dismiss you as such. I already took the ball down with yellows with skillful attitude. I'm not going to bother flowering guys because they may get deflowered. Be careful that you don't shoot your rock at me in a weird manner. Boom, like that. Come around the mountain when you can. Gotta be close enough in range. Let's try for half health. Just try to get as much as I can. Oh yeah, am I going to have a 1 cycle fight here? Yeah, very cool. Yeah, nice little bit of redemption after things have been pretty bad. Alright, see, this should be a big old thing. Radiation canopy. Man, so much cancer-causing agents, you know? All these guys are not doing. I only need like maybe 20 on the dude, so maybe I would need to take some guys off just in case. Maybe not as many as I did, but yeah, 30. So let's get you guys like such. Should be counting up. Try to grab a couple more. Of course, everybody's gonna dismiss now. Yeah, there you go. You're all going back on. Is everybody catch back up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may have just one that's not accounted for. Come on. Just, of course, the one. Just barely. I may bring the blues back through, so I don't have to toss everybody. Yeah, I'll just recoup those blues. Should bring me up to half day, so I can finish up everything else. Well, I did put all the bulb orbs into place. I don't really need to pick you guys, but I will regardless. Just gotta be mindful of those enemies. Probably just escort the items as I'm getting them. Don't go for the grass. Might as well let you take it down. Just come back here with a bigger group to get the nectar. As long as you guys don't eat it yourself. Don't hog it. Don't be hogs. Don't be hogs. Don't do it. Okay, at least I got 3. They're going ahead and getting that back. Doom 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 or something. Let's see, what's the better route for me to take? There's a couple big bulb orbs if I were to go the long way around. If I were to go the shortcut, shouldn't really have to worry too much about the sheer grubs. So I may do that. Just have to be careful that nothing sketchy happens with the bomb rocks. Have my blues come with me. Come on, boys. Don't be bunching up with the other dudes. No other guys with me. Don't need to worry about you. I'll leave it there. If anybody gets left behind, I'll let you eat. See, I'll even be considerate and at the cost of myself. I do want to have some blues to get all the things. Just get things like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 to get those yellow pellets. Alright, 30, even though there's a ghost Pikmin as well, but, you know, some grass I could take down, but I'm not going to bother up here. Mainly blues to worry about. Wait, this is the way to go. 60 Pikmin should be enough for Snagrets, even though I could use a few more reds. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with you guys. Just gotta hurry, don't let anybody be swarmed. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. That guy shouldn't be too much of a problem as I'm taking this guy down, but just as long as I actually do take you down swiftly enough. Oh, crushing glitch is happening, it's happening. This is happening. Let's not let too many more die. It's going back and forth, so I probably have a couple more Ghost Pikmin. Alright, of course you are causing a problem. Get that done. I don't think there'll be too much of a threat. Well, I mean, I don't have treasures going this way, so I'll just do the escort mission as I mentioned. Commissioned. They're not going to take the return path this way, I don't think, at least. So I'll just be all sneaky beaky like going through right here. And have the blues come with me elsewhere. Is it a little slope? Because this would be the way to the Snagret hole. And there are plenty of Snagrets here in the OG Mudbone game. Okay. Let's not mention anything about OG Mudbone, because for one, he passed away, and two, it's just kind of uncomfortable of a subject for the subject matter he is involved with, or was involved with. I shouldn't really be joking about that, because things are a little context sensitive. 60 may be kind of cutting it for 3 Snagrets, and they are a little bit more difficult than they are in Pikmin 2. Alright, it's just that thing. It's only 53 plus the however many Ghost Pikmin I have. Okay, good. No big of worries. And Snagret time. Oh, probably had a little bit of time to attack, but nothing. Oh yeah, no boss music, so it's so relaxing. This giant-ass snake bird is probably technically Snagret because it's a snake egret. No. I'm surprised I didn't lose anybody yet with these 2 guys being around. Snake around you. Let's try to focus on one at a time. Get your beak stuck right there so I can get that damage. Okay, you're pretty much down half health. Some guys may be snagreting onto the other guy. Come on, be careful. Not bother trying to toss guys at your head, even though I will anyway, and they're not there long enough. Try to focus on one at a time, get the one with the lower health unless I can be convenient. Okay, that should be enough to take you down with all the guys on your head. I'll take the L just to get you taken care of. Do a little bit of damage, come on. You can't eat him off of your head, and he didn't grab anybody. Even though there's some nice juicy guys right there. Okay, I guess he did eat guys. I mean the damage is being done. You're a little over a third of the way there. Come on, where are you at? Where are you gonna smoop your way out of? Be all spooky. Come on, are you gonna show up? Be a friend, show up. All the treasures. Oh yeah, I still need to get that one right there. May be kinda short on time doing that. Of course I just need to focus on the one that has the treasure, which would just be right here. Yep, just this last one, so it may be kind of wasting time taking down these other 2. They shouldn't really spawn over here. At least none too much to worry about. Let's get out of the way, focus my red flowers, do things like that, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, but something should be happening. Of course, my weird melt was acting weird. Come on, get you to well enough to let you go back down anyway, not actually eat anyone. There you go. I think we're at half health there. Half life. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, a couple guys lost. Okay, must have been picked off of their head. Its head. Well, either way could be right, technically, but I was there for multiple people, you know, because that's the intended way of doing things, but don't want to get into many touchy subjects. I'll just do the damage, take the damage on myself. Come on, keep tossing blues when I'm trying to toss reds, because they don't even things out like they do in Pikmin 2. Come on, I'm just gonna let you do your stuff. Get ready to swarm without weird positioning. It ain't happening. I'm gonna do an experiment with these blues once I get done with you. Alright, there we go. This should finish you off right here. Most everybody's on you. There you go. You going down. The funky town. Alright, we got a 5 pellet, so how about that? I'll get the... I was like... How about I just do some swarming, then I'll get the blues off, and be careful of the bulborbs within the way. Why are you guys going that way? You should not be going that way. Come on. Why are you taking the long way? Okay. This was not as planned, but it should be able to go fast enough past the other guys, so how about I set you guys on there. Some guys are eating stuff, so I'll just, you know, Any res? How about just put that right there? No, they're gonna go the other way. See, even if it's like that. Yeah. If I see my numbers tick down, then I may have to worry a little bit more. At least I can just get a big group of blues. And see, can I toss it close enough to get all the way over there? See if it tries to make them go past the bridge. Come on, boys, you know you wanna. Reggie, give us another 3. At least I can move it a little bit, but if need be, I will just toss a couple of guys right here to focus on the bridge. If these couple guys will actually do stuff, if I can call them over as well. Things are not being as planned. What is it, 25 I need on that one? Come on, get on it. There you go. Okay, I think they are gonna come this way. What are you doing? Come on, there's a nice juicy path of water to go through. Nope, just focus you on the bridge. No, not on the other thing. No, the other thing. Ooh, my numbers are ticking down. How are you guys doing over that way? Okay, they're getting out of the way, so might be facing that bulb up there, just as long as my numbers don't go too low for the other things. Sure, you can build a bridge. Build bridges, not walls. Nice little quote from the Pope. Alright, you couple of guys right here. Don't have to worry about the purples. Focus on. Well, I mean, I don't have to worry about the whites, but I do have to worry about the purples. See, so confusing. Okay, I'm just worrying about that guy dying right there. I guess moving out of the range of any enemies. I might kind of trigger that guy, but none too big a deal. Alright, I'm kind of cutting things a little bit short, so let me just focus on you, because you'd be trying to eat the bridge away. There you go. You be dead. You be soft as well. Soft and hard. So all these reds are coming back, so I'll put them back. And then get those blue flowers and take care of numbers as accordion. Geiger counter, Geigus. You are nothing to worry about. None too big a deal for me. I am singing the Cantina theme for whatever reason. Focus all blues. Boom, 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 boom. Get you guys in there. In your soul, you better get you humble. Everybody's plucked. Come with me. You're coming with me. And yep, there's still at least one ghost Pikmin. But I got all these guys. Probably gonna be some leaves in there for me to flower up. Make them go faster as well. Make sure everybody's accounted for and ready to go nectar up before I neck them up. Neck them up. Nectar! Come on, guys. Hector Nectar. Alright, got a little bit of a half and half deal going on. They should be going a little bit faster on that other bridge, so I'll focus you guys all right here, then toss if need be. Don't go under the bridge. Let's talk about water under the bridge. And the guys are probably a lost cause. Are going to be working a lot faster. No need for the log poles. Boom, 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 boom. All is good right there. Let's keep a double watch gauge. Nobody's being lost, so unless it's going to take some time to count them down. Oh, yep, there's a guy under there, but the bridge is big enough, so I can just walk him over. Joaquin Phoenix. Go ahead and toss the blues. I should probably get them working before I actually get them on the Libra Sagittarius. Pretty sure it was the Sagittarius that I got. I think one is required and one is not. I mean, there's only 5 items not required. We are cutting things short on time, so I need to get this going. Before the 10-second countdown, I may have to restart this day. And after things have been going moderately well. Come on. Pikmin, yeah, I know. You're unable to go through. Okay, so I probably could have planned out things a little bit better or done a little bit better in previous days. This is unexpectedly tight. Yeah, we're at the 10-second countdown. They're not done with that bridge. Let's just see how this goes. And kind of feels weird to replay the same day in the same stream after only 30 minutes of runtime. So this day is kind of lost to me. Or, you know, I could just end the day early. You know what? There's no cost of doing that, so I don't want to bother refighting the Cannon Beetle and the other dudes. Let's get you guys going my way. And you guys all right there. Everybody's accounted for. Yeah. Could have been a little bit faster, not have taken down those snagrets and actually get some guys working on the bridges. Even if it was 5, they could build a couple stages before actually making my way back over. Just things to do if I were to do another run in the future, which may very well, because Pikmin's a pretty simple game to do. Just see how things go in different runs at different times. Yeah, should probably just skip all the stuff I'm doing, but I just like watching No Guys Left Behind according to the numbers that were on me. Some weird inconsistencies with the Ghost Pikmin as well. 9 days, yeah, that's how you do things. Boop 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 boop. Of course, I took down a lot of worthwhile enemies. I mean, yeah, I did get the cannon beetle back. That was like 30 or 50 or so. One more treasure, woo! So I guess I'm doing worse than I did in my LP, which I'm pretty sure I actually did do a practice run alongside, so did a little bit better with that. But anyway, just have to get the treasure. Check my numbers on everybody. I don't need to get more yellows, but I can get out 100 of everybody at a time, then flower them all up accordingly. But my main focus right now will be a big old group of blues. Then focus them all down. Oh yeah, there's one planet somewhere. Oh, look at that. The Ghost Pikmin. Yeah, let's let you guys come with me. What color is it? It is a blue. Aw, yeah. I'ma get ya. You're gonna be my one Jose. I'm back. Nah, you're the real Jose. You're Jose the senior, and the one leaf that I had to pluck was Jose the junior. Yeah, Jose the, as in one word, with the camel case. Kill you, because I'll probably be coming back for you anyway, and the treasure will be going the path of you. Or ship part, if I want to be PC with the item names. Alright, everybody, get with me. Where's the... That's probably a leaf that I left behind, yeah. Way back over there. It's probably Junior, or the other Junior, you know. I guess it must have been stuck against the wall. No, it was a brother of the senior. You'll just be David. David Fassbender, combining David, the character in Alien, or, you know, Prometheus in Alien Covenant, with the Michael Fassbender, you know, the guy that played him. Be careful of crushing glitch potential. Should at least go on the path. Come on, sensor bar. Okay, at least they're going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'll have the guys just help you out as I do this stuff. Is that enough? I just need a couple more. Go over to flowers. No, I want flowers. There we go. Boom. Boom. So pick it up, and those guys will help out. No leaves with me, so I'll go ahead and take some bodies. Take names. And take no crap. Stop with the way you're doing things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going back and forth. You there. Ogre. Go there. Kill these guys. I only have a couple bulbs. You guys will be the middle managers. And get you there. Oh yeah, speaking of middle management, the completionist did do a nice review of Pikmin. I don't think he's done Pikmin 2 yet, but he just uploaded Superstar Saga, and Superstar Saga being my favorite game and probably the next game I stream, with it being on my mind. I do need to watch that video that he's put up. Boom, 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 boom. Sagittarius. Okay, so it was the Libra that I got the navel. It's usually the Libra you go for first, but Sagittarius is... they're both cool sounding names, but Sagittarius, that's a Centaur, I believe. Yeah, and then Libra is Library. Alright, where's the guys I left behind? Okay, I guess I didn't help their buddies. I guess there was definitely a lot more that I actually left behind. Alright, let's see how my numbers are doing. 150, 190 res. You know what, just... Power B to the blues, I guess. Well, I'll toss the leaves on, because they're the weakest links of leaves. You guys should be helping. I'll spring you over. Yep, just a couple guys to pick up. Sensor bar. I'm like, yeah, I have my microphone right there, but it's not really necessarily in the way. I'm just sitting in a weird way. Hopefully I'm enough in frame. I'm not gonna bother with you guys. You're just more trouble than anything. And crushing glitches obviously going to be happening as I take these guys down, but I could profit more Pikmin out of it. Of course, I should probably be fighting with res, but I don't follow my own advice too well. There we go, already losing guys. Oh, that is because I put the other guys in, adding up with coincidental. Come on, accidental insurance. Anybody lost? Seems like somebody was lost there, but doesn't seem to be so. I'll just focus the rest of the day on the bodies. There are definitely a lot more bulb orbs by the snaggers, which I can kill more snaggers if I so desire, but who the heck would do that? The cannon beetle wouldn't be respawned the next day immediately after. It probably would in a couple days, but not this specific day. There's some guys up here. I can just take the blues with me. I'm not gonna flower anybody yet, even though I think some guys were hogging the flower stuff, the flower juice, nectar ambrosia. Come on, guys. Just toss you up there. Gotta be special little blue flakes, corn flakes. I'm not a snowflake. I'm so special they have to call me a cornflake. And corny, especially with me going back to live in Indiana, because not be too stupid with the strategy of how I'm doing things. Just knock you all around, actually count your health bar down, get going, keep it going. There we go. A couple guys crushed. Always seems to be a rule of 3. Just some nectar up this way. I'll just focus on the nectar around base. There's some bulborbs over that way, but it's kind of tight to work with. I already killed the one that was over there. These flowers are blooming. They are blooming, man. Take it down before it turns red. It's turned red. 1, 2, right there. And that other one's growing over there. So wait for you to cycle back to blue. Toss it once you have to change blue, like that. Even though I didn't hit it. Come on. Toss right now. Take it down when you're blue. When I'm feeling blue and it's cold outside, I got the month of June because it's not May anymore. I guess you'll say what can make me feel this way is Pikmin. See how good I am at the sing-songing? I don't even need to be on Musical.ly, but I could definitely take some speech classes to talk the better. The better I talk, the better I walk. And, you know, I'm just... Stop trying if I can't enunciate. Maybe I should stop after this day, instead of going crazy with the perplexing pool, or distant spring as it is, but not so distant now that I'm done everywhere else. Wait for you to go back to blue, come on. Definitely get my hierarchy of blues going. But I need a lot of them for distant spring, so I may just take 100 blues and do what all I can do with blues. Maybe fight the Smoky Prog early on? It's not really the greatest idea. Let's see. Some guys here. I'll just do this as I'm doing it. Pardon, boy. 100 blues with me, 105. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop growing blues. You know what? Might even just end the day. I'm gonna focus. I'm just gonna flower everybody. Let's see. How will I do this? I'll just have toss my flower guys out of the way if I can actually cycle back up, go through the hierarchy in the proper way. Close knit group that I have right here. Kind of tedious the way I'm doing it. I just want to have leaves and bulbs for me to flower. Then I'm gonna get some reds out because they're my fighters. And yellows as the least useful, so to speak. Come on, I know I still have some flowers. One more flower. Did I toss a bulb? It's just not showing everything too well. There we go, one more flower. And that should be all there is. Dismiss you guys out right there so I can put everybody back home. Nobody joined me. Get you guys back in there. See, I'm being strategic in how I'm executing things, not executing myself. Come on, there we go. Any leaves? I don't think there will be because I have plenty of flowery reds. Maybe even 100. No bulbs, no nothing. So I'm just gonna put you guys back in favor of yellows. That's my systematic way of doing things. So just get these guys flowered up if there's anybody gonna be coming out. Come on, let's just see. I mean, yeah, I can definitely grow some yellows, but never really need more than, not even 50 really. Wow, 1 leaf. Maybe other bulbs? I don't think so. Get the leaf over there with your friends. And yeah, just leave these yellows around to grow them up. Finish this little bit of stuff right here. Then maybe I can just get like 100 reds out and single them out. Because I already have 100 blues going to be flowered. Meow. Is that everybody? I mean, yeah, if they're doing the thing they be doing. Yeah, there's still nectar to get if there's more within this grass. More within. Nothing to finish up. Blues, nothing. Yellow, nothing. Toss it back over there. Well, I just have flowers. I'm just gonna knock this down if there is anything. Okay, there's something immediately. and I'm just gonna go 100 through red, then 100 through yellow. Do things like that. Probably gonna definitely have some yellows to deal with. Of course, the more I'm flowering, the less other guys are gonna be coming out. Because that's just how it works. All these blues, be how they be. All done with the grass over there, so let's be prepared to do things in a different way, if I'm making sense. Yeah, just be counting the guys down so I can be ready to take out my reds. Back and forth, spending more time not getting stuff because I'm already done. I just need to get to everybody. It's time to get up and slam now. Got the real jam, welcome to the Space Jam. See how enthusiastic I am? Me being the only viewer in here? Alright, there we go. We've definitely got some guys going. Oh man, it's like half of everybody, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use everybody as it is. Maybe they won't hit all the puddles, or maybe they're gonna be greedy and do so anyway. Come on. Why gotta be that way? Is there a honey wisp right here? They usually respond by the day. Yep. Go ahead and get you. I got you. Come on, don't be too high up for me. It's not like I'm a threat to you unless that's your food for your children. Kinda feels like it'd be laying the egg for something. Aren't the honey wisps supposed to be related to something like a Mamuta? Even though, actually, it's the smoky prog that's like a incomplete Mamuta? Or is it the other way around? I don't know. It's some kind of weird combination of stuff. I can go up there for the grass, but I don't really feel the need for that. I don't need to grow my blues, so let's just get some more reds. And any bodies that I didn't take care of, I think I'll just put them for yellows. At least wait for you to cycle back to yellow. Come on now, and toss, toss, toss. There we go. At least when it's doing the hitting, it kind of locks it to yellow. All Loxley like. Okay, I would think so. I'm never really gonna need too many reds with me unless I just want to focus on straight fighting. Street fighting? No, straight fighting. Fighting within the straits that I go into. Sub 75-25, at least for combat. Potential bomb rocks if need be. I'm going ahead and using up this day, so. Will I do a day in the distant spring? Maybe, because I want to at least go past an hour. Let's keep my track record, even though the first run, or the first episode, so to speak, of this run in Pikmin, it was like 59 minutes, so close enough. Things are balancing out, because it was like an hour and 20 minutes, I believe, or maybe it was like an hour and 1 minute. Maybe things will balance out, not that they really need to. My stream, my rules. Okay. Say it's time to go to some combat. Did I already grab those big bulb orbs with the blues? I think I did. There's these couple things I can go for. Just wait for it to cycle to yellow, like so. Boom, boom, boom. Get my tossing all crazy like, even though neither of them turned yellow, but that one did. See? Back and forth. It's all a big thing. Yellows, I'll have that be a thing as well. You're going in the water. I'm not gonna be too concerned with you. Come on, you should be like floating or something, unless you're like some kind of metallic. I mean, yeah, you're iridescent flint beetle, so you may be metallic very well. Is there more grass in the immediate vicinity? Don't really want to bother fighting bigger guys. It's a big guy. Yeller. I could fight with bombs to have fun, but I don't want to lose anybody in the gunfire. Wait for you to be yellow, all yellow like. There you go. Boom, boom. Not bothering going over there. I'm just getting all these small enemies out of the way. There's like one more dwarf bulb orb, where the big one's not going to be a threat. I think there's a couple pellet poses that didn't take down with the blues. Yes, indeed. Just making use of the time while it's still of the essence. Yeah, my few leaves. Be careful. Nobody falls in the water. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. Okay, one's yellow. Sure, why not have more reds go for the blue one than the yellows on you, right there. Nothing's going over there. It'd be cool if it was like a 20 pellet or something. Does that yellow pellet? I'm pretty sure it's only pellet poses that respawn, but I can go ahead and look. But I would have caught a glint of it in my eye. Yeah, this last little bit may just go ahead and end the day, because I don't know if the guys will make it with the countdown. Let's get you guys coming back with me. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that one extra thing, just to use that little bit of time while I can. Some sheer grubs and stuff I can take down. focus on fighting the guy over here. Yeah, there's pellet posy as well, so I'm gonna go for those couple things. Just be careful not to let you scream and wake your mother up. It doesn't make the screaming sound in this game, but it does in Pikmin 2. It's like it still keeps some of the GameCube properties. Oh yeah, so I need to put some guys on there. Should make it before the time lands, as long as I put 6. And 6 right there. And come on, help your friends. Don't be left behind tonight. Nobody's gonna eat today. Just all these Pikmin that are definitely into vor. Not gonna judge them. You guys are at least gonna be in base, but I don't think you guys are gonna make it, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and call you off. Come on, you guys can make it. Make sure everybody's accounted for. All safe, and all is well, as long as it actually goes in. Pretty sure it's gonna count up. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. No big deal. I have enough guys to go around. Oh boy, the distant spring. That is going to be fun. Kind of uneventful this day, only having to spend the first couple minutes getting the treasure back, or the ship part. Gotta be proper with the names, even though I don't need to. Ah, Dandelion, even though there's no Piclopedia for me to run into those things and see cooking details on the enemies. Ain't nobody eating here today, so everybody's just gonna starve, ha ha ha. Yeah, there's not very many bulb orbs in the Awakening Wood in Pikmin 2, I'm pretty sure there's just the one. I mean, yeah, it respawns a lot. Then there's creeping chrysanthemums, sheer grubs, all the usual enemies. Of course, creeping chrysanthemum is new to Pikmin 2, with some extra mutations that take place. I could even do another day on the impact site if I so desire to grow guys up, but there's no need for that. Let's see if I can finish before day 15th. So that would leave it 3 days here, and then 1 day at the final trial. Let's do this thing. We're at, yeah, there's 10 treasures total to get here, so let's try to average 3 1/3 a day. Even though I might just spend this first day taking everybody out, all the enemies, so they don't become a problem while I'm doing everything. So we can have like 100 red Pikmin for combat. Definitely gotta watch for the puffy blowhog. Shouldn't really be too big of a threat, just make sure nobody gets knocked into water. And oh yeah, bull bear's kind of in a weird spot as well. I'll start with my 100 reds for the combat. Then yellows for bomb rock walls, then blues for just about everything else, because this is definitely a big ol' lottery place. If I can zoom out, yeah. Last up right there, and that's the spot of death. There's a treasure and a puffy blowhog, bomb rocks and bull bears, and oh captain, my captain, in the Stephen and Mal LP. All these guys are flowered up, but they may be deflowered. Okay, there's still a few guys that aren't flowered. There's some grass around here anyway that I can deal with. Yeah, be facing away from me, but not too close to the bull bear. Come on, knock you to the ground. No, not my guys. I'll knock you to the ground. Get out of the range, so not everybody gets deflowered. Hey, you were ducking very strategically. Toss a few more guys so I can actually get you to the point to where you are knocked to the ground. It's not gonna, yeah, it's the thing in this game is like, it should be else. Keep up with tossing. Good luck to that. You don't have treasures, but you're gonna be dropping some pellets, I believe. Once they actually do drop. I guess they won't drop. But that's one threat eliminated. Not as big a threat as this, but okay. Finally giving me some stuff. Crushing glitch. Nobody? Okay. Not complaining. Complacent with complaining. Oh boy, good old yellow wollywogs. It's like the normal wollywogs. Silver ones are bigger threats than Pikmin 2 because they only appear in caves, but then there's yellow ones above ground. I mean, yeah, there are yellows in Citadel of Spiders, so it's not exactly matching up, but I don't think there are the silver ones above ground, period. The yellow ones are highly advantageous. I don't need to bulb or flower anyone. Hey, we got the glitch going on. We're at 95 and 94. Maybe they'll let me get 5 more out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's odd. 100 of 99. Yeah, it's not letting me get the guys out, but there's still actually 100 on the field. Because 100 of 99. That's how math works. Sorry for the weird hiccup burps that I've got going on. And good thing those guys don't recover themselves. Is there really any reason to go up there? I could put you up there if I want to bring you around to fight, but I want to focus on getting combat done. Yeah, I need to take the blues to the other side to do stuff. Go ahead and get the combat done with you, and see if I can attract at least one of those guys over. eliminate threats. That guy shouldn't be too big a problem, unless he is with a smoky prog. Bad chuckling with that guy. Come on. Lay you down, don't jump. Crushing glitch. Nobody? Oh, somebody. Even though it's still, I did lose one. It was okay. I think my numbers are balancing out a little bit. It'd be weird if it let me get out 101. Oh yes, swooping snitch bug, not too big a threat, but don't plant them in water, which I don't think they can. In Pikmin 2, they can toss them down ravines in the levels that are like that, the metallic ones, you know, with a lot of pits to worry about. No other type of level actually has pits, because it's all just flat ground. Alright, there's probably another swooping snitch bug. Of course, I can't really see it from here. But I think that's enough for the threats. Let's go ahead and put all these guys back. Don't really need 100 yellows, but actually I'm gonna do the blue thing first because there are more bomb rocks over that way. Let's get everybody back home. No need to disappoint. Come on, there we go. Even though it's showing 1 of 1, I can still get 100 blues unless there's somebody unaccounted for, which I guess there is. Is there a straggler? Where would the straggler be? Okay, there's a straggler red right there. I should be able to dismiss you from here, like that. Put you back home, and then call a couple more blues. Okay, it's not letting me because things are acting strange, because those guys are doing odd things. You, then you, all is well, and I'm pretty sure everybody here is all set. Get the pellets later, focus on productivity first, then bad things later. Seems like a Hermit Crumb should be there, but no need to worry about those guys, and they actually do kind of lock into killing a Pikmin unless you burp on them with the bitter spray. Burpy bitter. Bitter burps. Rank. There's definitely more sheer grubs, or sheer wigs as they are. See, gonna call you by your proper names and pronouns. See, this is just the PC night of streaming Pikmin. It's only 10:24, runtime 56 minutes. I'll do half and half. Get some guys on the bridge, probably more guys for combat. Okay. 53, yeah, that should be a good number. Is there only one bullbear? Yeah. Then there's that thing. Lapis lazuli, candy pop bud if needed. But it's not needed. Bomb rush. Come on, take him out. Seems like he has a little bit more health. Crushing glitch going on. Do some punching to at least get some damage through. There we go. How are you guys on the bridge? At least get that moving a little bit. Is this the massage girdle or whatever? That's an item in massage machine, yeah. This massage girdle is a similar item in Pikmin 1. Where does this go? I'm pretty sure this is the way to an electric gate in Pikmin 2, because you have to build the bridges. Actually, no, it's over that way because Stephen and Mel had to herd the guys around. Toss you guys to make you useful. Over on the bridge building? No, you're just moping about in place. Boom. Yeah, then you guys are just gonna mope starting right there. Get off of there. Make sure nobody goes under the bridge. Shouldn't really be too big a threat at this point. Where is everybody? They're just like acting weird. Nobody left behind over that way. No need to check the map. Yeah, he's all probably already being crushed. I see you there. Come here, come here. Be my friend. I saved you. Shouldn't you be more thankful than that? Even though you can very easily just go through the water. See, Pikmin are so much more smarter with their AI in Pikmin 2, but that would of course make you need to bypass this bridge, so not that there's any need. You need to take blues to get things done anyway. Unless you're very skillful with making Pikmin fly or something. Of course, that'd be pretty glitchy. Then I'll go ahead and get a couple things. No need to actually grow these guys. Oh yeah, I'll go take care of the treasure out that way as well, so I'll just pull a couple blues out. They may as well, I think they are going to be flowered as well. Of course, I'm losing some guys to budding. Yeah, a couple leaf guys. I don't think there are any buds on there, because I just had them working all the way through. Working on the railroad. Yeah, the grass is right here, kind of hard to see. Shouldn't really grab the nectar yet, so I'll just work on it a little bit and then recoup those guys. Keep things within whistling range, because every little second counts, especially in the distant spring where things are a little cuckoo crazy. Nobody's trying to go back. Okay, Wollywog, Smoky Prog, Unhappy Times. No, get away from the grass, that's like a death trap. Especially with the Wollywog doing that. Come on, no jumping allowed. If the crushing glitch happens, then it happens. Okay, one lost. No biggie. Just get things taken care of. Water Dumples, those guys are fast eaters, but I think they're kind of easier in this game. I mean, like, yeah, you can use purple Pikmin and Pikmin too, but nothing too major here. Yeah, they didn't eat fast enough. Come on, guys. Yep, and I don't have to wait for Pikmin to pop back out after being eaten, even though they are fast eaters. It's like, bleh. Just like the Bullblack's Bulborb larva in Pikmin 2. Making these comparisons. Nobody dead, even though it sounds like someone should have died. Just a sigh of relief that he's not dead. Try to focus on one at a time, even though we're attracting that guy, focus on you, that's gonna make a chain reaction. Get everybody on through. Yeah, there's a couple guys here, but no big deal. I have plenty of blues to spare. And of course I don't need to carry them back with blues regardless, because we're all in water here. Not gonna worry about the smoky prog quite yet. Get you guys going to the home on high. Hopefully I'm loud enough because I'm leaning way back, but if I absolutely need to, other people may be hearing louder than me, or if they really want it, they'll like make their own subtitles or something. But if I absolutely need to, I will do any necessary editing. Alright, see. I will focus a lot of guys just to get these bodies. Buddy, 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 buddy. You are my buddy, buddy. I think I need like 30 on you. On the interstellar radio. Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Taking these guys, and then the rest over here. If they can actually do stuff. Come on. Yeah, it's not going in the range of the bad dudes. You're helping out. 4, not enough to do things. Ooh, gotta be careful. Get out of the range. I was thinking about killing one of these guys, but their hopping makes things easy enough to work with, as long as nobody actually lands in the death field. Alright, gonna let the blues carry 2 blues to the blue area. So I'll just go ahead and start whistling things off to make things easy enough for me. Boom, boom. Goes the dynamite, even though I don't really need to do anything more with the blues in this little region. I'll just do it as it is. Tell it like it is, man. Alright, and blue go there, boom, you go off. I'll put you for yellows, like these couple guys go to blues, but this can go for red or yellow. Yep, like so. I think my numbers are doing pretty well, so make sure everybody's getting the treasures over. Treasure Trove Cove, most everybody's there. Carrying stuff. Tick you off. And 30 right there, so that's 85, 93. Then there should be 7 more, I think. There's a ghost Pikmin due to the glitch. Couple guys over there. Oh, they are making a death wish, aren't they? Aren't they attacking the egg? Look at that, they're just right here. Nobody's attacking any eggs around here. There's still a couple guys over there, so up to no good in the neighborhood. 69, they're not close enough. So 70. Kind of scatterbrained. I kind of feel like I may do another day of the perplexing pool, I always want to call it, but it is the distant spring. Sound a little slurry with my talking, maybe I need to lubricate my mouth, hahaha. I'm not gonna blow my nose at all unless my nose just gets actually drippy, because blowing my nose with no substance makes it more inflamed, more prone to needing the blowing. Just a domino effect of stuff, you know? I could take them over to a bridge, but I think I'm gonna focus on building my yellows, or, you know, actually getting things done with them. So, how about we put everybody here back? Then, how many yellows will I need? Probably not a lot. Wait a second, I know what I can do. I can get some blues out to herd them around with the spinny spring thing. So many spring type things. The winding machine. See, even them out, that's how you do it. You put the blues up here, you herd them around. You don't drown all your yellows. Okay, there's still guys doing weird things. There's somebody off in the distance. Yeah, he's just right here. Or is he close by? Okay, he's right there. He's being a little bit of a hidden hooligan. It's probably only gonna be like 50 yellows I need. Not even that much. So, let's see. 40, why not? just to get as many bomb rocks as possible, and actually, might not actually be able to get them, at least get the item down, the ship part. Those guys are bomby, or flowers. Yeah, maybe better to actually stop streaming after this day. But you know, there's so many things to do. May just do the remainder of the game tomorrow night if I feel up to snuff for playing Pikmin. Maybe something else. Maybe I could finish Pikmin and start Superstar Saga or whatever else I may feel like playing. I don't know about Superstar Saga. Maybe Paper Mario if I can just get a hold of the Wii version or Wii U Virtual Console version. I'll go ahead and dismiss and see if anybody tries to go grab more bombs. No, under this skull. Maybe it's a bull black skull. Maybe big enough for a war. Maybe their head skull just goes weird ways. Just has the weird exoskeleton on the back. Huh, I was thinking about going through water, but good thing I didn't. I'll go ahead and use up these bombs, then go grab many more behind the bull black side kill, or bull bear. Almost said bull boar, but it's a bull bear. A lot worse than Pikmin 2, but you can just burp on them if need be, so you don't have to worry about carrying them away to not be a threat, but they're only in caves. Yeah, in Pikmin 3, there's no real caves, so yeah. It's all on day limit. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's a 90. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. No pun intended with the booming, so I'll just go ahead and do 2. Maybe too much. Nope, still one more. So it opens up that way. Yep, I see there are other armored cannon beetle. It's not an armored cannon beetle larva. So why not? Are there armored cannon beetle normal in Pikmin 2? Just get it out of the way. You're not grabbing anybody. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, the Pikmin's starting to pick up the music. That's what I meant to say. Okay, don't get too close to the water. I'm not really being too much of a threat if I'm gonna go grab these bombs anyway. But you are being a thing. Thought that was looking up there. Let's go ahead and take this guy down to at least get him out of my hair. That may be better used with bombs, all you other guys. And this guy's dying really slowly. Not even as fast as they are. I mean, they're a little bit better than they are in Pikmin 2. Did some guys die? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that treasure, but they're still right there. Let's go ahead and grab these bombs and take down the wall. Then, ooh, yeah, I might just leave those couple yellows behind, but definitely focus on getting the blues. No bombs. What the heck? Yeah, definitely need to grab those blues, even though I have plenty to go around. Don't go in the rocks. Don't do much of anything. I think it's just like 2 yellows. Let's grab these guys right here and go ahead and drop the bombs. Much like Hiroshima. No stragglers, because they're all coming to me. Just those guys over there. RIP to you for the time being. Go and deposit you so I can have the bombs immediately around, because I don't know if they'll actually be set there. All is well. Plenty of bombs immediately at base. 10:35. You know what? I will do one more day. So, yeah. I mean, we're past an hour now, so one more day should be well enough. Do. I even got a couple treasures as well. Some of the more far-off ones around the water. Yep, I'll just go ahead and skip this because it just shows all of our getting to the thing, and don't want to bother seeing the death. It's an off-screen death, even though a lot of TV shows, if it doesn't happen on screen, it's not actually happened. Game of Thrones may kind of beg to differ, but yeah, lost the battle, 12, surrounded 12, so it's like things balanced out, but still kind of losing my yellows in a steady decline. Not like I need to worry too much about them though. Alright, going on to day 12, see how much more I can do. Right back in. 2 of 10, we're a fifth of the way through, but we can start getting a lot more treasures now that I have things opened up. Alright, so how will I do things? Can't skip out of this thing. I'm pressing plus and A. The A button is all you need in Pikmin 2. Plus works as well, but I'm pressing all these things. Come on. Nice little combination without hitting the home button, or the power button on my controller. That'd be kind of bad, but not really. Okay, the bombs aren't here. Okay, I guess that's just tangible for the day in question, or whatever. Let's make it 30 yellows. I'll go ahead and take care of that over that way. What will be the better way of doing things? Some guys must be planted. Okay, it's just immediately in that place. Probably a red or something. I think I'm correct. Yes, indeed, correct. That shouldn't be a problem, even if I were to work on the bridge all the time through. Okay, maybe I should take it out. Come to think of it. Just with blues. Yellows aren't quite up to snuff for it. So I probably should have tossed those bombs while I still had the chance, but I had enough time to get things. What was that, only 5 bombs there? Or even 4? Let's just get this wall. Boom, boom, boom. All should be well. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do one more. At least while things are happening. Okay, yes, not. Yellows, bombs, anyone? Anybody want bombs? Dismiss you? Nobody's going for the bombs? There's no more bombs to get? Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Go ahead and leave you guys at base. Probably put this red back while I have the chance, so I can cycle through and actually get flowers later on. Leave you guys there. Oh, I actually need to get blues because I whistled them back, or else they'd be dead. How many blues do I want to take? I'll just grab 40. That's a good number. I was about to be lazy and just stop at 45. I was like, nah, stick to the status quo. Everybody's accounted for. Just gotta have a counter for how many times I'm saying accounted for, including that time. Toss everybody very slowly, be ready to herd them around, no one needs to worry about. So at least I have that going for me. Nobody's straggling around. Everybody's coming with me, and then I'm gonna dismiss them so they can all focus on touching the doodly-doo. Come on, guys. Let's not make it go too fast. So let's go ahead and dismiss so I can get working a little bit. That should be enough to carry it right there. Yeah, I just need one more. Boom. Like that. Just like that. It's the macro time. Get you guys around. Get you goo-goo. Of course, I just need to bring my yellows over this way. 32 carrying, so speed it up a little bit. Even though there's no need. Prepare type bolt. That's what it's called. A bolt-a-doodle. Come on, blue, you know you wanna. Let's go ahead and leave you guys at base. Focus on the yellows so I can take down any remaining bombs or get any remaining bombs for the walls and take down enemies as well. Take out. Come on, it's like I can't even talk. All scatterbrained. Just like a giant egg beater, that thing. Did I even need to grab anything for that? I think it was something else, I don't know. Too much to think about. You know my track record these past few days playing Pikmin. Who's drowning? Why are you drowning? Get out. Gotta put you to work with a bomb. Don't go in the water again because that will make you lose your bomb. Dismiss you. Okay, no, I should put the bombs right there. Go ahead and dismiss right here. Pick up any bombs that happen to be around. See? It's like definitely filled up. It's like brain tumors or something with all these bombs. Bomb yourself to death. Maybe the better way of doing things. Yeah. Brain cancer is kind of the worst kind of cancer to get because even if you are able to remove the tumor, you kind of have to take out part of your brain. You can mess up your frontal lobe and lose some of your skills, motor skills, like my anatomy teacher, her father-in-law, or no, stepfather, needed brain stuff happened to him when he had a tumor, and he lost part of his brain and basically wasn't able to keep anything to himself. So if there was something on his mind, he said it. Boom, boom, go ahead and toss 2, even though 1 might just come back for me. Yeah, you're still carrying your bomb. It'd be kind of disastrous if you ate it. Boom. Even if you get eaten, you die a martyr. Boom. Does that even hit you? I think it did a little bit of something. I should probably focus on walls before taking guys down because I might just fight through that way anyway to get to the armored cannon beetle. I don't need you guys quite yet. I think I still need one more bomb to take this one down. Maybe some stick walls I can take down much more quickly, of course. Boom! See, get moving along as I'm moving along. There you go, finish that one. Oh yeah, it's an electric gate in Pikmin 2. And 1 extra polywog. At least it's not a block puzzle. Why were there guys straggling way back there? Must have been leave dudes. Be careful. Okay, it's just yellows or blues going in. Okay, this is really dangerous the way I'm doing things, especially with the yellow that's drowning. Stop it. You can toss a blue to save it. Come on, stop doing stupid stuff. Stop saying weird shit. I'll just take the L. Be careful not to hit the bomb. Do not lose anybody to any sort of glitch or anything, or actual death-defying adventures. Okay, where's one guy? Is he back home or something? Oh yeah, there's like 1 blue just sitting there for whatever reason. up against the rocket. It's like, it's such an admirable rocket. I can teach that Pikmin. It can be my son in learning how to do stuff. Let's focus on one at a time. Come on, why didn't you die? Because you were going back in the ground. Gonna land directly on your head. Go directly to jail. More immediate threats. The ones on the ground are... Why am I not hitting anybody in the air? Kind of regaining their health. Are you technically in the air? We're on air. We'll do it live. Come on, just hit it. There we go. Now focus on the wall. Then I'll probably bring res for the combat. I have everything going around. And all the fire, definitely. Don't need to worry about pellets much right now. Oop, might have been a little slow on the draw with that. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed. Still have one thing to say. 3 words for you. You know what I could do? I could like toss a yellow up, and if I lose it, I lose it. Let's see. Try to be skillful with it. Kaboom! Abort mission, abort mission. Shearwigs, come on. If that guy drowns, he's drowning. I was trying to whistle him. See if my number ticks down. Sounds like he's drowning, unless he was trying to get out. Oh, he drowned. R.I.P. Being very volatile the way I'm playing this game. If that seems the proper term to use. Did a crushing glitch happen and things are being weirdly accounted for? Oh yeah, there's still the guy way back at base. Numbers were acting a little weird. While I have blues still with me, I might as well take this guy down. Boom, 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 boom. I want to burp on you or use spicy spray. Come on, you're up there where combat is weird. Come on, sorry. For the burp, I did have some pizza earlier. Haven't really been having actual dinner as of recently, just late lunches and odd snacks like small Milky Ways, well, Milky Way candy bars, which happen to be my favorite candy bar. Very tasty. 3 Musketeers too, if I don't really feel like having caramel, but caramel's always nice. Well, not always, but it's tasty, at least to me. Caramel, if you prefer to say it that way. It's too risky if I were to do things otherwise. Maybe do some damage or something, but I'll leave these yellows here just so I can get the UV lamp. The bull bears shouldn't be too big of a problem. Let's go ahead and toss all the guys up there. If they fall down, they fall down. I can just like do something at the end of the day. No, I'll take you down. Shouldn't be too big of a threat with the bull bears. Sorry that I am having Freudian slips with the words that I slip. Come on, stay knocked down. Okay. Not everything's going my way fully, but the way things happen are the way things are happening. Yeah. Let's see. A lot of pellets to work with. No need, as of right now. Focusing on getting the treasures done. Spend at least one or two more days here. Preferably 1, or if I were to be very skillful and finish it one day, but I highly doubt that. I'm pretty sure you actually are supposed to do Distant Spring in 1 day, which is absolutely bonkers. Speaking of bonkers, don't go over there and bonking that guy. Just be careful in how I toss everybody around. Maybe just toss them over to the ledge. I think let's do like a few at a time and come back if I need to. Come on, camera, why are you doing things the way you'll be doing them? Nobody's fallen. Leave you guys right there. Call you a couple guys over. Dismiss. Should be enough to get the thing. Yeah, it's like 15 for the UV lamp, as it's called. Or the Jerkin Gate in Pikmin 2. The Kosher Dill Pickle Spears. I love those. We have like half full pickles, which are still technically tickle pickle spears. That's only 10 I need, but still don't really have enough. Because I need these 5. Of course they're being stupid. You know what, I'll just toss you guys up there. Like that. Then make sure you don't actually fall when I wrap my way back around. You know, just rapping with Mario makes me want to play Goom Mario in Paper Goom Mario even more. I'll see, just in case I need you guys. I mean, like, yeah, there's only 10, but you never know how things can go with Pikmin AI. Be very careful how I'm tossing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be well enough. Well off. I think you are given a little bit more space in Pikmin 2. Those couple of guys are right there, so have them work on that and work their way back home. Come on, actually go into the thing, work on the stick, then you can climb back out like doofuses. These two doofuses. There's something I can get over there. It's like the think about the submerged castle as it would be, and then there's the big block puzzle. Oh yeah, there's a couple treasures. One of the, I think that's the number 2 Ionium jet, and the other one is the Kronos reactor. See, should I just try to kill the armored cannon beetle or work on it? Yeah, that's just a fan I'm hearing. Acting really loud up there with the jingling going on. Yeah, probably have time to take down the cannon beetle. So all these guys I have with me, I can just have them do the stuff. Those guys might be done building down there. I mean, like, they climb back up anyway, so a couple blues to help you guys out. Throw you into the fray just to get back out anyway, or you could just go in there. There's the UV lamp. Is that the Pokeball thing? At least combinated with all to look as it does. The UV lamp, because it's a new wave oven or UV glove. Only 6 more treasures to get, so maybe I can get it all in one day if I'm not going to be wasting time. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try to fight you guy right here. You guy, because I might lose some res along the way anyway. Just gonna try to put all these guys back once I'm done. Come on, be better, get good at these games you're playing. Yeah. Losing guys, mostly to the crushing glitch more than anything. Come on, you guys know you want to climb out, so why don't you stay with me? Nobody's being idle. Come on out. Sure, nobody's being weird. Let's try that. There we go. Don't want to do that too much. And can you do the sort of first-person thing? Of course, you can like do the editing of at least Pikmin 2. Just gotta see if there's a full-on tutorial for it to get it first-person with the GameCube version. Do 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 do. 54 of 52. There we go with the Dr. Seuss stuff again. Over 200 blues, even after all this death and destruction that's been going on. And let's just wait for all these guys to go back home. Do we have stragglers out somewhere? Let's see. No, I'm trying to zoom out. Because, like, in Pikmin 2, you zoom in different ways. Or maybe I'm thinking Breath of the Wild. No, because you do things in different ways. It's all clumped together, but at least try to fight the dude when I get over that way. Get the treasure moving some. And there we go. Get all 100 res, even though there's more to buffer, but the 100 that I can have. Let's see if it actually shows 102 out of 100. I think it actually will. Because of the 2 ghost Pikmin, apparently. Come on now. We are doing things. Okay, nope. Balancing out, even though the RNG or whatever stuff for the ghost Pikmin are still there. Okay, I guess I think I did make some nectar out this way. Oh, I gotta be careful of water and, of course, these bull bears. This one might not be too big of a threat, but he's still here, so I think I can move past you in a quickly, timely enough time, but you are the bigger threat, so I'll take you down, all bigly, because that is now a word. I don't know if it's been coined in Oxford yet. Oh, yep, guys are dying. Just go ahead and take it down, crush the glitch. Oh, man, that's just too much. 73, geez, that is, I mean, yeah. Do I actually have 85 with me? Let's see. Get you with me. 85. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only have the 73 that it's showing. So the game's at least being fair enough in that, or not fair. I gotta focus on fighting the guy. I have a feeling things not be going too much better right here. Boom, come on, come on. Ah, I knew it. Even though I only lost a couple. I knew it, that's how you spell. Oh, I need to quit talking. Stop. Get into the thing, so I can actually take you down. At least get the treasure going a little bit. Run up against you. Try for at least a quarter damage if things will actually hit. Come on, bring it down. There we go. Over a third of the way through. Come on. Don't act like there's anybody on you. I mean, like, yeah, you're being cuptaceous. I just invented a word by you facing in a weird way. I should be able to finish off as long as I can actually get everybody tossed on and keep the damage rolling. Areoling. And of course, I knew that was going to happen. Other guys on the other side. At least get you down. Move the treasure some. Ship part, that's the actual name. Get on the other side of you so I can do this. Do some killing. There we go. Okay, that's a little more Pokeball thing right there. The Bowsprit, that's such a cool name. I think that actually has a ship term as well. Make sure there's no stragglers on the outside. Not like it's too big of a deal. Alright, when it gets down to 1 getting ready to go to 0, I will call. Don't do horrible. At least got a little fire. Oh no, come on. They're just like such an easy path for you to take. Why don't you take the path? And hopefully those guys are actually with me. That seems like 70 some. But let's keep it in suspense. Of course, it's not really gonna show me because of all the guys that died otherwise. 12 days, blah blah blah, 6 more parts. Don't know if I can do it in one day. Oh yeah, I do need to take down the smoking probably. That's definitely a quarter of a day right there, so maybe 2 more days in the distant spring regardless. Look at all that red colorization going on. Lost in battle 65, that's probably the worst I've ever done, aside from my very first one, because I was still on the Forest of Hope at day 30, I think, or maybe I had like a Pikmin extinction. Just wasn't too great. But there we go. Yeah, keep saying I'm going to keep playing more, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I only got 2 more treasures, but at this rate it would take 3 more days, but I want to try for 1 or 2. Maybe time for time you get it in 1 day, so I may be 2. Just, yeah, oh yeah, again, I do have to focus on the smoky broke. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this thing, quit talking outside of this, close this YouTube thing. Ending in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Bye, thanks for coming.